By the same token, if I start to slip or if he starts to come high, okay? Here comes the Solinagi, or excuse me, Shinto Yoshin. There you go. Take your step. There we go. Okay? Okay, stop. You're getting gun shot. You know, Sotogari requires that he actually grabs me and steps away from me. Okay, the leg he steps away from is going to determine which leg I attack. I want to attack whichever is the forward leg. So if you were to grab me, say, okay, just grab my sleeves. There you go. And take a step back with your left foot. That's it. Just for the sake of argument. Now from here, my proper Tsukuri, of course, since it's this leg that I'm going for, I'm just stepping to this angle. Okay? Now the proper Tsukuri is to lock his frame. Okay, this keeps him from skipping around while I do this. Otherwise, you can back up for until he hits a wall, and my throw's not going to work. Okay? So to do this one, I'm actually going to push down here. That's it. With this shoulder, lift this shoulder up and get his weight onto that leg. Okay, now I'm going to get up side to it, and there's your Sotogari. Okay, from this side, same thing. Okay, there we go. Push this hip down, put the shoulder up. There it is. Okay. The one I'm going to assume is the mount. Okay, hands out. There you go. Yeah, don't be a dead person, please. This, where I am is the mount. This is the best of all possible positions. At this point, my hips are not only above him this way, but they're above his hips this way, which gives me a mechanical advantage. Okay, I can do more with less work than he can. Anything he does from here is going to make him tired faster than it's going to tire me. Okay? If he were to reach for me and try to push me, okay, yeah, that's it. This is very easy to counter. Okay? If he simply tries to grab my belt or grab my clothes, I can simply peel him off rather easily. And I can keep doing this longer than he can. Okay, if he tries to put a hand, some people try to shrimp out, squirm out. He tries to push here, that's about all I really have to do. And he can keep pushing, keep doing it again. That's it, keep going. And you notice I'm doing one hand at a time, which is how it really works. I can base out here, which makes it even harder to move. So as he pushes again, even if he keeps putting the hand back, I can do this for much longer than he can. Okay? Alright? Again, if he tries to reach for me again, I can do it just as easily from this position. Okay? Be that what it is. Alright? There's several things I can do to attack him. If he has a good collar on, even if he doesn't have a good collar, if he has a shirt of any kind, t-shirt will work on this for at least once, and that's all you have to have. Take the slack out of the back of his collar and squeeze in with your knuckles. Yep. That's it. Don't be afraid to tap. Okay? You know, tap me if you need to. The mat doesn't know. If you tap me, I know. Okay? Yeah, I've seen this happen forever. But now you know if he needs to stop. Yeah. Okay? Right? Yeah, tap the guy who needs to know. Right? Hasami. And there's several of these, but I'm doing this and it's just easier to do. I'm going to stick my arm under, get my bicep right next to his neck. I'm going to reach across his throat, find my own elbow, and try to put this thumb and the open elbow together. That's about it. The guy tucks his chin, you do the same thing. The difference is you break his jaw, and then when you actually break his jaw, you put it back on his neck and choke him anyway. Okay? He's not going to like the fact that he tried to fight. He's just going to take a little bit longer for him to stay on hold, and he's going to be less happy about the result. Okay? Last thing, there's several things to do, but I like this one in particular, is you put hands up. and I happen to like this with either hand. I'm going to put a hand across, okay? Put this across his own neck, reach under, grab his own wrist, put my chest across against his shoulder. Now my angle of movement is this way. And that's it. I push him across using my chest, my legs, and my arms. I pull this arm under him. And I actually want to get him so he's pinned on his own arm. From here, I go for my cross face. You know, tap your feet if you don't have arms. Okay, like that one. This one, of course, you can walk it down to the neck anyway. It still works for that as well. Okay. Like those. Just a quick intro while I'm here, before I actually lie down. In this segment, I'm going to actually escape from the mount. Remember your kazushi. In particular, your angles where you're strong are here and here, here and here. So are his. So when you're matching body to body, fighting this way simply means the guy who's strongest is going to win. That's not smart if the other guy's stronger than you are. And usually that's how it is. You want to fight across him. That's your strong angles. Okay, to escape from the mount. What I usually see people mess this up is they want to go this way or this way immediately. And it's too easy for the guy to simply base out and not let you have that. If you top his hand, he can stick a knee or an elbow out or both and frustrate you, keep you from working your technique. Then he knows what you're up to and it's not going to work well anyway. Okay? So the strong thing to do is take him this way first, and as he tries to correct what you're doing, he's going to take you this way or this way depending on what you have trapped and gathered. That'll make sense in a second here. Okay? At that point, you're going to turn to this angle, rotate on a point very close to you here. Not something out here, but something right here. It's either going to be your shoulder or his or both. And you're going to make your turn. Okay? So if I start here, I take him this way, I will actually pivot, and I'm going to end up on an angle with my feet going this direction, with my head coming back towards where it was. Head's going to move very little. My feet are going to move around me and over him at the same time. Okay? Not going any further, I'm going to actually go there from here. Okay? He's going to map me this time. Okay, he straddle me. Okay? Okay, at this point, he's going to have hands on me or not. And you're not simply based out like this. In this case, I'm going to gather this side of it. So here, I'm going to gather this foot in. That's his. Keep it from getting away from me. This arm, I'm going to get it close to me. Right? Now, I'm going to pull my other foot close to my hips, and now I'm going to bridge up. That's what he'll do. Okay, I'm going to try to trap this leg, pivot, and take him to this angle, just like I explained earlier. Okay, at this point, I'm now in his guard. If he's smart, he crosses his ankles behind me. Cross your ankles behind me. Do that immediately. Okay? At this point, even though I'm on top, his hips are in the better position. He has the mechanical advantage.
Move out a little more.
Right? And let's start over again. A little further over. Now don't let this hand get too far away, because if you turn on that, if you flatten this out and turn it again, it's going to hurt you bad. There's my turn. Now, from the other direction, you can see what my feet are doing.